Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome to 3-year strategic plan for business strategy game simulation. And in this BSG 3-year strategic plan, first of all, you're going to start with the strategic vision statement. And before you do the strategic vision statement, it's important for you to understand the strategy that you are currently utilizing for your company. So when you go to comparative competitive effort, you can scroll down and you'll try to see which statement best fit your company. For example, when you scroll down, you'll see company A. When compared to H, we're trying to go with something low cost, or we're trying to reduce cost. At the same time, you can see our price when compared to company H, and specifically C. You can see that despite the fact that we are having nearly the same SQ rating, we are trying to have a better price compared to what C and H are having. And that's why you can see, for example, A, in the previous round, we charged about $55 in wholesale price. And when you compare to C, they charge about 65, and H, they charge about 59. Therefore, we can call ourselves the best cost strategy, or utilizing the best cost strategy. So for strategic vision, they're saying write 2 to 4 sentence setting for the long-term direction and strategic path that the management intend to follow. The statement should clearly articulate your answers to where we are headed, and should explain why the direction in which you intend to point the company makes good business sense. Your strategic vision statement should describe the kind of company that management is trying to create and the market position we are trying to stake out. You may want to summarize the essence of your strategic vision with a phrase or company slogan. So, from what you have seen, you can say that we are best cost company. Okay, so our strategic vision statement, you can say company A is utilizing best cost strategy, aiming to offer best shoes at lowest cost possible when compared to closest competitors. Our slogan is quality should not necessarily mean expensive. Our goal going forward is to continuously cut down cost and maximize the profit. So that's all we need to do in this part. when making this, writing this statement, you should check for the grammar and also the articles if they are missing so that you can correct them. Let us go to our next section, which is performance target. And based on what we are having, we can create performance target. So what we need to go to is earning per share. Specifically, we need for year 15 so that you can project for year 16 throughout to year 18. So let us go to EPS. So for year 15, you can see our EPS is about our company A is 1.3, and then return on equity is 10.2, and finally stock price is about 6.09. So starting with the EPS 1.38, so we can say that each year we are going to try and increase by about 2 so that you can have 3.38 in year 16. So let us go to so this one is going to be 3.38. This is what we are expecting to get, and then year 17 we are going to have 5.38, and finally year 18 you can have 8.38. So we are making projections saying that each year performance target, that is in terms of earning per share, we're expecting it's going to increase by about 2 each year, so that we can have 3.38 in year 16, 5.38 year 17, and 8.38 in year 18. Okay, so now let us go to the second one, which is return on equity. So currently we have 10.2. We can say we are going to increase by 3. So, or I can say that is going to increase by 2, the same rate as what we have had for EPS. So that is going to be 12.2. So 12.2, and then 14.2, and finally 16.2. Now the next one, we have return on equity. So for return on equity, we had stock price is the next one, not return on equity. We had 6.09. You can say it can increase by 4. So you have 10.09. Then 14.09, and then 18.09. Okay, credit rating. Let us go to page 5. Our credit rating currently is C minus. So we're expecting that we are going to increase by 1 level each round. So the next one is going to be C, then C plus, and finally B minor, and then B. Okay, so we'll have C, then C plus, and the next one is going to be B minor. And then the next one, we have the image rating. Image rating, we had 93. So we are going to say that we are going to increase by 1 each round. So we'll have 94, 95, and finally 96. Okay, so that's all you need to do when we want to do the performance target. The next one is strategic approach. And in this case, we have said that we are going to go with the best cost strategy going forward. So let us select it. And using the comparative competitive effort, we'll be able to complete this part. Therefore, if you need a video covering everything, including strategic approach and operation projection, kindly check the video description to get the links that's going to take you to the complete video. Again, thank you for watching this video. In case you have any question, kindly reach to us via WhatsApp, and also you can comment below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.